Stop taking folic acid if you have MTHFR. MTHFR, methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase. And yes, I know it looks like a curse word. Here's the thing. Up to 40% of us carry this gene mutation, and it's destroying your body's ability to process folate, recurrent miscarriages, your body just won't hold a pregnancy, heavy painful periods, menorrhagia that makes you cancel plans monthly, PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome that no one can explain, crippling anxiety and depression that SSRIs barely touch, brain fog so thick you lose words mid-sentence, chronic fatigue like you're walking through cement, migraines that steal days from your life, blood clots, and elevated risk for stroke. Sound familiar? That's because your MTHFR enzyme is running at 40 to 70% capacity, and your homocysteine levels are potentially through the roof. Your MTHFR gene is the gene that makes an enzyme that converts folate into L-methylfolate, the active form the body can actually use. Without it, your homocysteine, which is an inflammatory amino acid, builds up and damages your blood vessels. Your neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine cannot be made properly. Your methylation cycle shuts down. That's DNA repair, detoxification, hormonal balance, all compromised. Your body cannot methylate estrogen, leading to estrogen dominance. Hello, PCOS, endometriosis, and fibroids. And tests you need: MTHFR genetic testing, C677T and A1298C variants. This can be drawn at traditional testing, such as LabCorp and Quest. Another place is 23andMe genetic testing. Fasting homocysteine level should be between 6 and 8. If yours is over 9, there's likely a problem. Red blood cell folate, not serum folate. Methylmalonic acid, MMA, to check your B12 status because B12 and folate work together. Most doctors run a serum folate, which is useless for MTHFR mutations. So what do you do if you have MTHFR? First, stop taking folic acid. I'm serious. Switch to L-methylfolate, 5-MTHF. A common prescription is known as Debilitating. Start with a lower dose and you work your way up to a reasonable amount based upon testing and depending on your homocysteine level. Methylcobalamin, which is methylated B12, not cyanocobalamin. P5P, which is the active form of B6, pyroxidyl 5-phosphate, and riboflavin, B2, which helps MTHFR enzyme work better. Second, support methylation with NAC, N-acetylcysteine, for glutathione production, betaine TMG, trimethylglycine, for backup methylation, magnesium glycinate. It's a cofactor for over 300 enzymatic processes in the body. Third, reduce demand on your MTHFR. Limit alcohol. It totally wrecks methylation. Avoid nitric oxides such as dental gas. That depletes B12. Manage inflammation with an anti-inflammatory diet. Support gut health. 70% of serotonin is made in the gut. Optimize your sleep. Your body methylates during sleep. Very important. I've seen women finally get pregnant after years of losses. I've seen anxiety that wouldn't respond to any medication completely resolve with methylfolate. This isn't woo-woo, it's biochemistry. This is your genetic code telling you something is off, and now you have a roadmap to fix it.